morning, students. Once again, welcome to this virtual yoga class. I hope you are all fine. Soon your school will be reopened. Then we will start the live yoga classes. So, I hope you are all practicing yoga, and also I taught you some breathing exercises and Kapalabhati. So, once again I remind you, before you start yoga classes, warming exercises are very important. I taught you the warming up exercises. Now just for 1 minute I recollect the Kapalabhati exercise and also what I am going to teach you today. That is also the divided respiratory exercise. So these are all the introductory exercises for practicing pranayama. So before you start pranayama, you have to do these exercises. So now Kapalabhati, that you have to breathe vigorously, at least in for beginners. In 60 minutes, you have to increase your inhale, exhale more than 40 times or more than 60 times. When you become experts, then you can inhale, exhale more than 100 times per minute. Just recollect, just watch, just for 30 seconds, I will do the Kapalabhati exercise. Then divided respiratory exercise. See, you can sit in any meditation posture or Padmasana, but Padmasana if it is difficult, you can sit in Vajrasana. Now I am sitting in Vajrasana. Later I will show you how to sit in Vajrasana. You can keep your hands on thighs with Chin Mudra. This is Chin Mudra. Otherwise, if you want to feel the exercise, you can keep your fingers like this. So mentally you can feel your exercise effect. Okay. Now I am doing this with Chin Mudra. First of all, breathe normally. Just 30 seconds. Then start Kapalabhati. Okay. Just you watch this portion of my body. Just you watched it. So here you have to ignore inhaling. You have to keep concentration upon your exhale. Okay. When you have to vigorously exhale, ignore inhaling. That is automatically you will inhale. Okay. This is Kapalabhati. Now let us study about the divided respiration. Okay, divided respiration exercise. There are totally 4 parts, basically 3 parts. They are Udara, Ura, Griva. For these exercises, you have to sit in Vajrasana position or any meditation posture. I will teach you the Vajrasana. So in sitting, this is called as Samasthiti. This is comfortable posture. So for Vajrasana, see, first you bend your right leg and hips over your sole, then left leg. Now your both hips means buttocks on your heels and sit straightly. This is called Vajrasana. Okay, so if you feel very difficulty, you can sit in meditation posture or Sukhasana. So sitting in Vajrasana and in Chin Mudra position, you have to start Udara, Ura and Griva exercises. Now I will teach you what is Udara. Now I will sit in comfortable or Sukhasana position to teach you. While practicing or while demonstration, I will sit in Vajrasana. See, first you have to breathe or inhale or exhale normally. So that I don't demonstrate. At least 30 seconds or 1 minute, breathe, inhale, exhale normally. Then be ready for Udara. Udara means you have to breathe to your abdomen portion of your body. This is called as abdomen. You have to inhale to your abdomen. Abdomen means here you have to inhale to the lower part of your lungs. Understood? Then you have to bring down your diaphragm. Understood? Now I will show you. Just concentrate this part of my stomach, abdomen part. You don't practice, just you watch. Then after watching you have to practice. See. Now you have to breathe in to abdomen portion. So Chinmudra position. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Understood? This is called as Udara. You have to concentrate your abdomen portion. You have to inhale to your abdomen part and exhale. Understood? So that is you are breathing into the lower part of your body. Next exercise is called Ura. Ura means chest breathing. Chest breathing. You have to breathe to your chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Just watch to your chest only. You have to concentrate your chest upon your mind. See. So you could have seen my chest, expansion of my chest and contraction of my chest. So this is only to the chest part, means the middle portion of your lungs. Understood? See, next is called Griva exercise. Griva exercise means shoulder exercise. Understood? You have to, Griva exercise means breathing means shoulder breathing. Just to remember, you have to breathe this part of your body. Just exercise, you have to you have to feel it. See. You could have seen the contraction and expansion of my shoulder part. So this is called Griva. So first one Udara, second one Ura, third one Griva exercise. So the last part of this what called divided respiratory exercise is complete combined exercises. So you have to inhale to first abdomen part, next chest, next shoulder. Then exhaling. First exhale from your shoulder part, means neck part, then chest, then abdomen. Simultaneously you have to practice. Just watch. See. Abdomen, inhale together, abdomen, chest, chest. See. Now exhale, chest, abdomen. Inhale, abdomen, chest, neck. Inhale, chest, first. Neck first, chest, abdomen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. So this is complete combined respiratory exercise. Now you understood. Once again I recollect. First step by step, Udara, Ura, Griva. Then complete combined exercise means inhale to Udara, Ura, Griva. Exhale from Griva, Ura, Udara. Understood? Okay. Now once again, without any explanation, I demonstrate with Vajrasana and hands on the thighs with Chin Mudra position. Just you watch. Okay, I don't give any explanation. Just you watch my abdomen part, chest and neck and shoulder. Okay. Okay, I start first Udara, then Ura, then Griva, then complete exercise. Okay, I demonstrated the complete combined exercise. Abdomen, chest, neck. Understood? Okay. For this exercise, if you feel Vajrasana is very difficult, you can sit in what's called Sukhasana position or any meditative position. Okay, once again some tips for you while practicing this exercise. You have to concentrate your mind while practicing this respiratory exercise. While you are doing Udara, concentrate upon your abdomen part. While you are inhaling to Ura, concentrate to your chest part. While you are inhaling to neck and shoulder, concentrate to neck and shoulder, means Griva. While exhaling also, you have to concentrate upon your those part only. Other than you must not think anything. Understood? Empty mind. Only concentration over your breathing. See, this is very, very beautiful exercise. If you practice this correctly, you will get the result. See, the main benefit of this exercise is exercise to the respiratory system. Means while you are doing these exercise, your respiratory part, means lungs parts will be employed, means stimulated. So totally respiratory system will be affected, means positive. You will get the positive result. So I hope you will practice this exercise. For the beginners just practice it for 1 minute, 2 minutes, then increase it session by session. You can continue till 5 minutes also. Okay, once again I remind you, before starting your yoga, please do the warming up exercises, and empty stomach is better for this session. And also these are all what I taught you, the breathing exercise. These are all the introductory exercises for pranayama. In next class I will teach you pranayama exercise, means anuloma viloma, then bastrika, etc. I hope you understood. Thank you very much.